Ran it back all the way to Genesis. You see how I am so creative? Huh? Because listen, what is embedded, thou shalt not forget. You understand? So let's go back to the real generation of the soil. Now the whole TNT soil, now you understand the whole universal world came from TNT. I'm breaking it down for you intelligently. I had to go back to find the kitty kitty. Remember? Now look at Lady Saw good now. And I know who did that. You know what I mean? What type of game you playing? Huh? You think I don't know where Lady Saw come from? Why is Lady Saw left so sore? Remember the plank? Alright, so now y'all know the tank. I ain't talking no bullshit. This right here is some facts that you all don't know because you're on the outside. This is a family glad right here. You feel me? I'm just taking Lady Saw back because y'all stole from me. What y'all stole from me, I'm here to take back everything. What am I say? Everything. You understand? So let's start with my first landing. When I landed in JA, what came out of JA? Creations, right? So then ask yourself now, right? Where did those creations come from then? Whose sperm, whose solar sperm that those creations came from? TNT. Who's the one with the boom? Now y'all overstanding. All, I don't care what Caribbean y'all are calling yourself, you are all stolen and separated. I'm bringing you all back now as one. Because everything with one of all West Indians know that all respect Jah. Ask yourself, no matter which island that they spread you from, why everyone respect Jah? You understand who you all came from now? Alright then, because all come out of one. The only one who has that mentality that are lost, it's simple to see. Those who come from wrong are back. You see? If you come from wrong are back, how you feel know what going wrong are front? You see what I say? You no can't front because you no come from wrong are back. You see? You know see what my cousin's been telling you. That's why y'all don't know the road code. Look how long Lady Saw been telling you. Chat to me back. Chat to me back. Look at Lady Saw. I can go through all the paw sprint that Lady Saw left there for me to break down because only I know. Because I know. Because Lady Saw know. Lady Saw is not going to forget now. How? Who left it Saw? Alright then. Else you wouldn't be calling yourself Lady Saw. You see on the saw? Seesaw, 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 seesaw. Plank. I saw it going on. Flip it around. Seesaw, seesaw, seesaw. Plank. Come on, man. And then what Lady Saw said, boy, you're going to kill me, no panther. You remember that? You remember when you told me? You said, boy, if you ever leave me. You remember that? You remember you came looking for me at Tilden Ballroom. I know you remember that. Who was a special entertainer in there? Was me. Who else was there? Bounty Killer, right? Who else? Major Mackerel. I mean, every artist that you can name was in there that night. So you know I'm not talking no foolishness. All that was there was there. You feel me? So come on now. Who left it so now? I am the only dragon that leave goddesses saw. Still remember the lion that split all lionesses and you all saw it. Remember when you made a movie about the seas that got split? Who you think did that? Ain't nobody else like thou to do that. You feel me? I am the only one that can do that. Boom! Split all seas, all kitty cats. You feel me, dog? So nobody cannot be like me. I am the only telepathic. I can track down everyone right now, find everyone, and put back everyone to where they all came from. Because go back down now to jam up, right? We don't say jam down. We say jam up. In other words, if y'all say jam down, you know where that came from? Michelle again. Remember? Low, high. But we come from high, low. So when you come in like that, you understand now? It's the same shell, same kitty kitty, same first lady. Look at Lady Saw now and look at Michelle. Same vibes. You understand? Because y'all don't know it. I am the only one that split those kitty cats, so I know every one of them. You feel me? No one cannot tell me about where I master. I am the one who master Mason and created that front kitty cat. So no one could ever try to outmaster me with that. You understand? Because y'all don't know the KKK. Y'all been running around talking about KKK and some other, you know what I mean? Y'all don't know what you're talking about. But those who overstand the real burning cross, those are my families. They overstand the real KKK. And the KKK, look where we always have it, on the cross of the heart. Remember when you always said, cross my heart and hope to die. You remember that? But you don't die because, how you ever die? Because you know Selassie I split. Because anytime you go back in this house that you come from, then you come back out. Why you think I've been going? See. Ain't no such thing as death, yo. You know, the one who put that death mentality is the one with the D. The dumbass fucking bitch nigga that love to play in the damn fucking muddy waters. Now you see why these swines love to play in muddy waters, cutting down my pine trees to make pine box, to go sleep like bumbaclad vampires. Ask yourself now, who's the real master? Who's the master blaster? You remember the master blaster? Alright, always me. So all y'all got to bow down now, because I'm putting back everyone where they came from. Y'all came from me. You understand? What did Jah tell you? What did my son tell you? If my son tell you that, then it's me telling you that. My son said, this is the garden. You remember the garden? And welcome everybody that you're here to see me. You want me keep running back that video there for you? I can run it back for you. You feel me? So, because I know y'all don't get the codes. Many of y'all talk about codes. Y'all don't know the codes. Look how much codes Rosa Parks left. Y'all don't know it. And listen, and these are the ones that claim that they born here. If you born here, you just come. I created here before no born. You feel me? That's why, look, Lady Liberty, my cousins, all of them, left so many paw print. You didn't know it. Right? Look at MLK, left a whole bunch of paw print. You didn't see it. Malcolm X left paw print. You didn't see it. I mean, I can go all the way back to Chuck Turner. Y'all don't know the road codes. Feel me? Y'all were making up. Y'all went and made up a tub man. And that tub man that y'all made up, look who made that up. Who's the one that love really going in muddy waters, dog? That's a pig bum McLeod swine mentality. So you see who been painting up the face now? Look at the pig face now. You see how the face muddy up with mud? Always in the fucking mud, trying to cover up himself and hide behind the mud. Sound like trumpet to me. Telling on your fucking self, yo. And then you want to come with your bullshit on, boy. I'm telling you, anything with Donald Trump. You understand? Anything that goes wrong with anyone, like look at what's going on right now. This nigga gonna make up a fucking avoid, right? Look at the avoid in the ID that they stole. They stole the ID of my identity, and look what they're making up. Making up names just like hurricanes. You feel me? They're making up rains like hurricanes, like how they make up all these viruses, give it a different name, and it's the same fucking AIDS. You feel me? Look in the freaking COVID-19 now. You don't see the ID in there of the AIDS. So that's all they're doing. They're just making chemicals. And look at what these chemicals are doing. The same shit that you all saw that Hitler, that had to lay his fucking ass out. Now I'm going to have to do it again. You see how we stuck with the mentality of again? Him never get it till when him get it. You feel me now? Look at what's going on now. You're killing the people them again. Right? You say you're going to make America great again, right? That was a fucking damn hoax. Go look at the bullshit of Hitler again. Chemical poisoning, people dying, people getting deformity. This is not the time to be making no babies, yo. You feel me? This is not the time to be doing that. Look what's going to be coming up. Y'all want to impregnate, right? To bring creations on the land after you see what's going on. This land's about to be destroyed, demolished. Now is not the time. You see how long I've been standing there with the ball? Telling you, hey, it's a plastic ball. Do not put your heart into it. Because when that plastic ball go kaboom, you don't know. You feel me now? I can always create a ball now. Remember, I started off with marbles. Now I can go back to the Michael because Michael is Michelle. You didn't know this. Look at Lady Sona. I can look at Lady Sona and you know who did it. I know who went inside of that muddy waters of the... They was thinking muddy waters, put it like that. That came from soil. Because TNT don't deal with no muddy waters, dog. Feel me? It's too much lavas on the ground. That is soil of the oil. Remember I kept telling you? You stole TNT oil. Look around the world now. Where you think all that oil came from? You don't see the oil? All came from me. Right? So look at Lady Saw real good. And you know who did it. Right? Tell me you don't see Michael. Why I did not mess with Michael. Why? Right? Because Michael always had a hate for me. Right? Why Michael hated me? Because Michael knew like, damn, he's splitting all the goddesses up in here. He ain't even looking at me. Because Michael just looked like a man. You feel me? But that was a secret of the family. Because, you see, I got a family. They love to hold secrets. They don't tell me nothing. Because they know he going to track it down eventually. Why did Michael always keep provoking me? Huh? Why did Michael take all my bags of marbles and toss them out into the front? And the same front yard that Michael tossed it out was telling me, hey, you're not messing with me. You don't know I got a kitty down there. But I'm looking at you. I'm like, nah, yo, that face. I'm like, nah. Right? Then what happened to Michael, yo? The same day that Michael took all the marbles and tossed it out, y'all started making up a bunch of planets of those marbles. I can track it down. Then what happened to Michael after that? Died from a ruptured appendix. Break that down. A ruptured appendix. Some deep shit, dog. Huh? A ruptured appendix. Because everyone who knows Michael from my family, huh? He was going by the name of Michael Foster because that's what they was calling, because the father name was Doc Foster from Gene Cato. Remember? Of course y'all remember, those who were in my family. So when Michael passed from the ruptured appendix, right? Remember, they had Michael in an open casket in the front yard where he threw all the marbles. Remember? How did Michael look? Purple. What did my mommy say? Close down that casket because the body is rotting. Look at all the stuff coming out of it. People are going to get sick. It's going to contaminate the air, right? But I kept looking. Even though they closed the casket, they was like, you know, now you can see still. And I kept looking. I looked at everything. I looked at how he was decaying, because I kept saying, they was like, yo, why you keep calling Michael he? I was like, because he got the face. But then when I really look and I said, what the fuck, dog? That's when I really knew who Michael was. Yo, Michael is actually Michelle. Feel me? Michael was created with a kitty cat. But it was not that Michael looked like a man, but you see, look a lady saw. That's how Michael kept his hair short. You feel me, dog? But that's what reminded me. Michael was trying to tell me, but why you don't want me? Look at my hair short. I'm a lioness. That's how I came back and I said, wait a minute. But if Michael is in a lioness's dens, because no man couldn't be in a lioness's dens. So you see what you did? You went back and recreated Michael, and you bring back Michael, right? But Michael is in all of y'all. Every one of y'all that are created here on the land is Michael. You feel me? Trust me. Michael is Michelle, dog. When you break down Michael, it's Michelle. You feel me? Because it all came with a shell. This is something that y'all didn't know. Because it's a lot of creations in my family that I can go through all of them and I can look at them now and I was like, wait a minute. They got a man-looking face, but I know. And I know what they are because that's how the lionesses of the lesbians got created. And that's what it was. That's why there's so much lesbians in my family. Because that's all I created. You feel me, dog? And that's how I knew who Michael is. Because Michael is Michelle. You feel me? All of them love the kitty cat. Them love the tongue lashing. Look at how Michael left. Because I did not pay Michael any mind. Because Michael is Michelle. A ruptured pen licks. Listen to that. Pen licks, dog. You get it? Pen licks. What does all y'all love about me? The pen licks. Right? You see the tongue lashes? Come on, every one of them. That's how I went back to Lady Saw. And I read Lady Saw hard and I said, why are you holding on to me like this? If Lady Saw feeling me right now, Lady Saw like, oh God, I got. Right? I know exactly what you're saying and I know what you're feeling. Because you know that this is me. I'm the only one that can read you. No one else cannot read you the way I read you. Remember, I brew you down when you're laying in that pine box. Brew you down to nothing. You feel me? So of course I can see everything. You feel me? You know who I am now.